Hi, we're recording. I'm Richie.
I'm Rachel.
We are R&R, and now this is this isn't our 10th video, but being as we're doing our 10th podcast tonight, we thought we would do it from Rachel's Batcave. Behold, Rachel's Batcave. Rachel's Batcave is filled with wonderful things of
There's shit everywhere.
Batman, geek, comic book flavor. Behind me you can see the
Lava lamp, which is working tonight.
Batman, and I didn't have to do all that. Yes, move your head. See the lava lamp? It's awesome, isn't it? And I'm also, because we're in her Batcave, I'm smoking one of these little bad boys.
No smoking in Rachel's Batcave.
Although there was also the no farting rule.
Which he owes me $50.
I just broke that because she decided to feed me P&S raviolis and her own gravy. Oh, look, I dyed my hair. See? Dyed my hair. Right there.
Pookie.
Eat a dick.
Okay.
Alright, your turn.
Oh, so anyway, I go pick him up to bring him here. And he's all telling me...
These are strong.
I told you they're strong. I'm not going to eat anything, so you guys can eat. I'll go sit in the cave.
Still got my clementine. Go ahead.
This motherfucker walks in, smells my gravy, bellies right up to the bar. Who's the last one to leave the table? How many ravioli did you eat?
8.
How many pieces of bread and pesto did you eat?
4. And pesto, yes. And a lot of gravy with tomato, and then there was a little bit of gravy left.
By the end, you couldn't recognize that they were raviolis on his plate. It just looked like a mound of schlop.
Goodness. It wasn't a schlop, it was a mound of goodness. These fucking ravioli. Now look, I'm from South Philly, and so is she. But Rachel makes really good homemade gravy. Not sauce, motherfuckers, gravy. And it's good. It's good. She made it chunky this time with tomatoes.
Yes, I didn't make a smooth gravy
and
this time.
she gave me some ravioli to bring home to my mother.
And I have 5 different cheeses for you to sprinkle on that bad
Show
boy.
them what my mom gave you.
Oh.
My mom got her a gift. And she even wrapped it for her. It is an original... I can't read it because it's backwards, but it's an original Batman collector's mug from 1989 when the movie... Let me say it real quick. It came out in...
I'm not taking it out of the box. I'm going to cherish
That says
it for all the
1964,
days.
but that's a lie.
That box looks pretty old, dude.
You can't take it out of the box?
I'll take it out of the box just this once.
I mean...
But I don't even want it to get dust on it.
It's a mug.
It's still
I'm looking at
a collectible.
It's beautiful, though. I'd use that shit. What's the bottom of it say? What's the bottom of it say? It says 1964, too. I wonder if that's really from 1964.
It's awful shiny to be from 64.
We're gonna look that motherfucker up.
Why? So you want it back?
Why not just see how much it's worth?
I don't care what it's worth. It means it's priceless to me.
Yeah, but you have a lot of shit down here. We always look up and see what it's worth. You have to see the shit in this room. It's epic. I would suggest tilting it and just showing them the room.
Should I show off my cave?
Yeah, show off your cave.
These people probably won't like me anymore.
We'll do a second video. After this, after we're done this, we'll have another video, a shorter video, where we walk around, or she walks around, and she shows you her cave.
You
How's
think
that?
people really care to see my cave?
Yes.
It is pretty cool.
It's epic. I mean, you guys have only thus far seen my room, which is the room. But, so anyway. So, at one point we may actually be interrupted. What the fuck was that?
No one's crying.
Is that...
It could be anything. I don't, when I'm in here, anything goes on out there, ain't none of my business.
That sounds like Rosie.
It could be a robber for all I know.
So.
As long as that robber don't get his ass in here.
And that happened.
Rachel has a glass of wine.
Richie has coffee. This is actually pressed coffee that Rachel made. So anyway, probably gonna give me MRSA.
I put MRSA in there.
Yes, you do.
Anyway, we went with a Riesling tonight. And you drank up the blueberry wine.
The Valenzano.
Thank God that didn't come out of your butt.
Well, you know what? Look, dude. Better out than in. I let you burp and fart in my fucking room.
True.
Fuck. Now, how would you feel if I actually held in a fart?
And your head exploded?
And it ruptured my intestine. You'd feel bad, wouldn't you?
No, I'd sew your intestines back together.
You wouldn't.
I got a thimble.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know how to use it, but
This
I got a
fucking
thimble.
thing, too. This looks like it's fucking from the 1970s.
It's a nail file. It makes life simple.
Ooh. Oh, fuck you. Wish the fuck I would. It hurt. Tingled. Not hurt, but
You have to
tingled.
get used to it.
Well, no.
Do you see what this is sitting on?
No. Yes. The Dark Knight.
I've been reading this script.
It's a script of The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
I never saw The Dark Knight, so... I never saw any of the new Batman movies, but apparently they're good. But I see you still have my Clementine.
I told you I'm going to let it rot before I give it back to you.
What you should do is do what I did. Stud it with cloves.
It's getting really soft, though.
People in Haiti don't have Clementine.
I want it to be all fuzzy with green
No, I'm
stuff on
serious.
it.
Get some cloves, whole cloves, right? And stick them all in it, and then hang it up. It smells really fucking good. For real, yo. Remember the one that I had? That
Yes,
was
I do. I picked it up and threw it across your room. Then came back, and there it was hanging up in the same spot again. So yes, I do remember that damn thing.
Is you get an orange, and you...
It smelled good one day.
No, it did. It smelled good for like about a month, and then I kept spraying. No, it smelled good longer because I made an air freshener out of essential oils that smell just like it. You get an orange, and you stick whole cloves in it, and you like stud them like you're doing with a ham, and then you roll it in cinnamon, nutmeg, and sometimes allspice, and you hang it up by a ribbon, and it fucking smells good. It smells fucking good. But then eventually it dries out, and it looks like, what, a dingleberry?
You can't really tell my disco ball's on. My disco ball is on. Over there in the corner.
Yes, it is, with Chasing Amy right there. I'm so glad I dyed my hair. It actually looks pretty good. I see myself in Faria. But as you motherfuckers can see, Faria has given me some nice little blondish, bluish roots, which means my track record with Faria has never been good.
That's what I have in my hair.
Yeah, but it looks, the red looks really... But then again, you did it over... If you did that over your original blonde, it probably would look like shit. Because
Really?
their colors don't last on blonde. Fucking spending $10 for hair dye, it doesn't even last that fucking long.
I gotta buy 2 boxes. Do you buy 2 boxes?
No. I try not to do my ends too much. I do like a touch-up on the ends, but...
Do you comb it through?
No. My hair's
You see
damaged
down my
enough.
shirt? Y'all perverts.
No, you can't see down your shirt. Can you see down my shirt? I'm wearing a striped shirt, but you can't really tell.
You look nice.
Thank you. What are you doing?
I'm buttoning a button. There.
Unbuttoning or buttoning?
Buttoning. Unbuttoning. That looks better.
I have a flyer shirt on underneath.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have never pegged you as such.
Well, it was there, and it was clean.
It was clean.
Well, kind of clean. It was clean. I have to do my laundry, and my laundry is horrible. I got a collection going, dude.
Floor, chair, bed.
Well, on the chair, I have all the clothes that were originally hanging up on that hook on my closet. The one that was all bent the fuck up from everything I hung on it.
More Batman pants.
I like these ones. These are colorful. So what should we talk about, or should we save what we're
And
talking
these
about
socks.
for the podcast?
It's our 10th podcast, so we're like excited, like
Yes.
it's our anniversary
Yes.
or something, because we're stupid.
And this is technically our, if you count the first video that we did years and years ago at the Art Museum, this is our
We did
one.
2 at the art museum. We have
Yeah,
to
but
find the other one to put it on.
The other one is us in the modern art section
Yeah, I'm on that.
criticizing it because it's really, really, really bad. Really, it's the name of God's written down in crayon. It looks like asshole. But, I get the itis.
You should have the itis. How much bread did you eat?
Significant amount. But I feel good though. I feel satisfied, and I got like a food buzz going on. I heard from.
He's brewing a food poopy's what he's doing.
No, I'll poop that shit out later on. That was my stomach. I didn't fart.
It's a brewing. It's
It
a
is-
brewing.
I can't brew. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. Yeah.
What are you pulling off of my socks?
Fuzzies
How do you know I didn't want said fuzzies?
and immigrants.
Ew,
Illegal
immigrant
immigrants.
fuzzies. Oh, look, I hide my sock collection.
Now I know where they are. I'm going to tell them where they are. Why do you tell them why you hide your socks?
Because in this house, the sock war has begun. Last year, 2 years ago. Nobody's safe.
No.
Nobody's socks. No shape, no color. Used.